Few guards in recent memory had an impact on the game like Dwyane Wade. A slasher, a shooter, a leader, Wade combines attributes have made him what all athletes aspire to be called, a winner. He didn't have the easiest upbringing on the south side of Chicago, with a mother in and out of jail and suffering from addiction issues. He turned to sports, thriving on both the basketball court and football field. In his senior year, he dropped a cool 27 points and 11 rebounds, as average as a starting shooting guard for Harold L. Richardson High School in Oak Lawn, Illinois. Wade spent 2 years at Marquee before leapfrogging to the NBA. He was drafted 5th overall in 2003 draft, one of the best on record. The draft included his future teammate LeBron James and Chris Bosh. At Marquee, he was an absolute stud, averaging 19.7 points a game and racking up 150 steals and 79 block shots over 2 seasons. D. Wade has since spent his career mostly in Miami, winning 3 titles, but perhaps the first one is the most memorable. It surely marked Wade's arrival as a bona fide superstar in just his 3rd season. Wade dropped 27.2 points a game in the regular season, adding 6.2 assists and 5.7 rebounds, some serious numbers for the 2 guard position, and the Heat soared through the playoffs but found themselves down 0-2 in the finals to Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. The Heat fought back, winning 4 straight. Wade dropped over 40 points in both Game 3 and 5. Battling through injuries, he was named the 2006 Finals MVP. Wade missed large chunks of the next 2 seasons from injury, but he still managed to help the 2008 men's U.S. Olympic team to win gold. In the 2008-9 season, he led the NBA in scoring, turning up 30.2 points per game, setting career highs in assists with 7.5 and steals with 2.2 per contest. But the Heat were ousted in 7 against the Hawks, and things were about to change. Wade's career with the Heat turned in the corner when he helped persuade Johnson Bosh to leave Cleveland and Toronto respectively and joined him in Miami. All 3 belonged to the same draft class and thus had expiring contracts. The move tipped the balance of players working contracts to their favor rather than general managers always dictating the terms. The trio formed the unstoppable presence in South Beach, making 4 trips in a row to the NBA Finals. Winning twice, it wasn't the multiple rings, and James boasted that would win and announced their decision during the summer of 2010. But it was enough for the rest of the league to take notice. The Heat was the team to beat for 4 years, and in the modern cap era, as close to the dynasty as it gets. Where Wade goes next is anybody's guess, but he only played for 1 team, but is likely headed to free agency when he can. Adds star power and a few more good years to any contending team. He'll have a team where he handles the ball through. Although Wade may have some miles, the shooting guard isn't quite resigned to a backup veteran role just yet. He's proven that he's just not a winner, but he's also a fighter, as he won as top dog as supporting star. He's a classic example of a team-first superstar.